We lost Rick Derringer this week. Born Richard Dean Derringer, August 5th, 1947. Passed away May 26, 2025. His first taste of fame was as a teenager with the McCoys. Hang On Slopey became a #1 hit in 1965, and it's Ohio's official rock song. In 1970, Derringer and the McCoys formed a group with Johnny Winter. It was going to be called Johnny Winter and the McCoys, but they ended up calling it Johnny Winter and, which was also the name of their first album. Shortly after, they recorded a live album, Live Johnny Winter and. After leaving that band, Derringer became a part of Edgar Winter's White Trash and eventually the Edgar Winter Group. He would produce and play on albums by both bands. He'd go on to produce Edgar's biggest hits, Frankenstein and Free Ride. In 1973, Derringer released his first solo album, All American Boy, which featured the huge hit, Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo. He continued to release albums both solo and with his band Derringer throughout the decade. He played on 3 Steely Dan albums, Countdown to Ecstasy, Katie Lied, and Gaucho. In 1983, he played guitar on 2 hit power ballads written and produced by Jim Steinman, Air Supply's Making Love Out of Nothing at All, and Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart. He also recorded guitar parts for Meat Loaf's album Midnight at the Lost and Found. Both of those songs were first offered to Meat Loaf by Steinman for that album, but the record company refused to pay. He then played guitar on Barbra Streisand's cover of Steinman's Left in the Dark, released as the lead single from her album Emotion. In 1985, Derringer and Steinman collaborated again, with Derringer producing the wrestling album for the WWF. He then played on Cyndi Lauper's 1986 album True Colors and 1989's The Night to Remember. From 1986 to 1992, he also toured with her all over the world. Derringer would produce Weird Al Yankovic's debut in 1983. He'd go on to produce 6 Yankovic albums, which he received his only Grammy Award. A tribute from Weird Al from his own Instagram page reads, "I'm very sad to say that my friend, rock guitar legend Rick Derringer has passed. Rick produced my first 6 albums and played guitar on my earliest recordings, including the solo on Eat It. He had an enormous impact on my life and will be missed greatly. Rest in peace." He recorded 5 well-received blues albums from 1993 to 2000. Starting in 2010, he also went on 3 world tours with Ringo Starr and his all-star band. On a personal note, we knew each other quite well and emailed back and forth for a decade. I took a job in music and we lost touch, but I'll definitely miss him.